You just bought health insurance thinking it'll cover your hospital bills, but during a claim, you're suddenly told, "Sir, there's a copay clause," or "Ma'am, your policy has a 2 lakh deductible." And now you're paying out of your own pocket, confused, angry, and wondering what just happened. And if you don't want to be in such a situation, this video is for you. Welcome to Health Insurance 101 by Ditto, where we simplify health insurance basics like no one does, so you can always stay informed. I'm Shashank, and we are here to simplify two often misunderstood clauses in health insurance: copay and deductible. If you've never heard of these terms or have seen them in your policy but didn't understand what they meant, this one's for you. And hey, if you're not sure whether your current policy has a copay or deductible clause, you can always book a free call with Ditto's advisors. We'll break it down for you. No spam, no pressure. The link is in the description. Now, let's begin with a situation that you might have encountered. Let's say your insurance agent tells you this: "Sir, we can reduce your premiums from 12,000 rupees to just 8,000 rupees if you're okay with a small 20% copay." Now, what is copay? It is a clause when you agree to pay a certain percentage of the hospital bill from your own pocket every time you make a claim. Just means that you're splitting 20% of your bill every single time. You think, it's just 20%, right? Not a big deal. And you go ahead with the policy. Now, fast forward a year, you're hospitalized for an unexpected surgery and the bill comes to 3 lakh rupees. You pull out your policy thinking, "Glad I got an insurance and it's all covered." But then comes the bill in your hand and it says you have a 20% copay, which means now you have to pay 60,000 rupees out of your own pocket and the insurer pays only 2,40,000. Now, ask yourself, was saving 4,000 on your premiums worth paying 60,000 rupees during a medical emergency? That's the problem with copay. It looks harmless when you're buying the policy, but it hurts when you actually use it. Oh, and it's not a one-time cost. It applies to every claim, every time. But wait, not all copays are the same. There are different types. Age-based copay, usually found in senior citizen plans because insurers see older individuals as higher risk. It ensures some cost sharing but can lead to heavy out-of-pocket payments for the elderly who need insurance the most. Treatment-specific copay, applied only on high-cost or planned treatments like cataract surgery, knee replacement, or organ transplants. Insurers do this to avoid covering expensive elective procedures immediately after policy purchase. Zonal copay, if you buy a policy in a smaller city but get treated in a metro, this kicks in. Because treatment costs are higher in big cities, insurers shift some of that burden to you. Hospital-based copay applies when you go to a non-network or premium hospital not tied up with your insurer. Since costs there are harder for insurers to control, they make you share the expense. So always check where the copay applies, because sometimes it might only apply under specific scenarios. Now, let's talk about deductibles in health insurance. A deductible is a fixed amount you must pay first and then your insurance kicks in. It's like a mandatory fee that you need to pay to make sure your health insurance plan unlocks. Now, unlike copay, which is a person-based, deductibles are flat rupee-based. For example, if your policy has a 20,000 rupees deductible and your hospital bill is 1 lakh rupees, you first pay 20,000 rupees and your insurer covers the remaining 80,000. Now, there are two common types of deductibles. One, per claim deductible, which is applied on every claim individually. If your deductible is 2 lakh rupees and you make a claim of 1.5 lakh rupees, the insurer pays nothing. Only if a single claim exceeds 2 lakh rupees will they cover the extra. Second is the aggregate deductible. This one adds up all your claims in a year. Once your total out-of-pocket expense crosses the deductible limit, the insurer starts paying. Way more practical if you have frequent hospital visits or base policy already. Aggregate deductibles are commonly found in super top-up plans, while per claim deductibles are seen in regular top-up plans. Why do insurers include these? Two main reasons: to reduce premium costs for you and to prevent misuse of health insurance for non-essential or inflated treatments. In fact, some insurers offer these as options, letting you voluntarily choose a copay or deductible clause to lower your premium. Just be sure you understand what you're agreeing to. Should you opt for a plan with copay or deductible? Well, if you're a senior citizen or have many PEDs, copay might be unavoidable, and that's okay. Some coverage is better than none. If you're younger, consider a deductible-based super top-up. It's an excellent way to get a higher sum insured at a much lower premium. And between the two, deductibles are better because you know your max liability and can plan for it. Also, pro tip, most comprehensive retail policies nowadays don't include copay or deductible clauses at all. So always check your policy wordings before you buy. And if you want help picking the right plan based on your health status and budget, you know what to do. Book a free call with Ditto. We'll help you make sense of it all. In the next episode, we'll be talking about disease by sublimits and why this one small clause can be a big headache. If this video helped you, share it with a friend or a family member. Let's keep making India more insurance aware. Happy insurance hunting.